Hey, people, it's Stephanie Stevens. I just finished live on TikTok, so I figured I would share some of the love tonight TikTok shared with me, and I would finish up my game show with y'all. And then I'm off to bed because we have 5 shows to film tomorrow. I am tired. So tonight, my game show, How Smart Are You? Welcome to Pronoun TV and the Stephanie Stevens Show. And we're going to start off our game show tonight with our first celebrity. Our first celebrity was in the Blade series, and he was also in the movie To Wong Foo. To Wong Foo. Does anybody know who this celebrity is? Anybody know who this celebrity is? He's from the Blade series. From the Blade series. He was in the movie To Wong Foo. That's right. This is Mr. Wesley Snipes. Mr. Wesley Snipes from the Blade series. And he was also in drag in the movie To Wong Foo. Our next celebrity is famous for the Wendy's commercial, Where's the Beef? Where's the beef? I've said that a few times. Anybody know who this woman is? She was born in 1902 and died in 1987. But she was famous for the Wendy's commercial, Where's the Beef? Where's the beef? Where's the beef? This is Clara Pella. Clara Pella. She died in 1987, but she was famous for the Wendy's commercial, Where's the Beef? The 3 old ladies that used to stand at the counter, but then she rushed up there and took over and said, Where is the beef? Our next celebrity is a singer, and she has lime green hair. Excuse me. She has lime green hair. Anybody know who this woman is? Anybody know who this woman is? She has lime green hair now. That's right. This is Billie English. Billie English. We love us some Billie English. Fabulous. Just expressing herself. Our next celebrity was in Apollo 13. She either directed it or was in it. But I remember her most famous role. She was in the movie Silence of the Lambs with Anthony Hopkins. Anybody know who this director, who this LGBT Two-Spirit pronoun community member is? This is Miss Jodie Foster. Miss Jodie Foster. Hi, Shalandra. How are you? It's High Essence. This is Miss Jodie Foster from Silence of the Lambs with Mr. Anthony Hopkins. And she was in Apollo 13. She was either in it or directed it. I can't remember. I'm good. I've had a busy day. I've had a busy, full day of drag. We filmed 7 shows, and then I just finished doing live on TikTok. It was fabulous. So I thought I'd come over and share some of the love on Facebook since I haven't been here in a while. Because my next pit stop is Instagram. I got to do live on Instagram next week, Lord. Girl, we must toil on there, Essence. We got to toil on. Our next celebrity has been in the business 40 years. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I just put a little something on. I put a little something on. Our next celebrity has been in the business 40 years. Mr. Las Vegas, number 2. And he's part of the LGBT Two-Spirit pronoun community. Anybody know who this gentleman is? He has a song out called Oh Mandy. Oh Mandy. This is the second Mr. Las Vegas, because Wayne Newton is the first. This is Barry Manilow. Barry Manilow. And he's part of the LGBT Two-Spirit pronoun community. And we love him. Hi, Russell. How you doing? How you doing? I got your stuff. Your video is playing all over TikTok. Clips of your video from the show we did is all over TikTok. It's doing really well. Yeah, they encouraged me. They gave me 3 minutes to put clips of the different talk shows on TikTok. So I didn't even know you could do that. So now that they encouraged me to do that, so now I'm putting clips of all of the different shows on TikTok. It's turning out fabulous. How are you doing? Are you doing any shows? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Our next celebrity is from Miami. He just had a baby. Him and his boyfriend. Shake your boom boom, shake your boom boom. He's worth $150 million, and he's real cute. And he's part of the LGBT two-spirit pronoun community. Excuse me 1 minute. Okay, please do their essence, please do. Anybody know who Mr. Shake Your Boom Boom is? Shake Your Boom Boom. This is Mr. Ricky Martin. Mr. Ricky Martin. He's worth $150. Him and his partner just had a baby. So, I will essence. Thank you. All right, Russell. Our next celebrity was on The View. She had a real problem with the orange man. They called the president the orange man. And he used to threaten to beat her up all the time on Twitter. Anybody know who this View member is? She got ousted from The View for having views about the orange man. Anybody know who this two-spirit LGBT community member is? Everywhere. Oh. She got ousted everywhere. You're terrible, Russell. You're terrible. Anybody know who this woman is? I see her on TikTok all the time. I like her, but sometimes you can't mess with the president, no matter how messed up he is. You can't mess with him because they'll get you. That's right. This is Rosie ODonnell. They took her career and everything away from her, and Donald is still standing strong, and she's out of a job. You can't mess with the president. I don't care what nobody says. I mean, you can disagree with politics all day long, but as soon as you mess with the president, they get you. I mean, she lost that big paying job. She's worth $150 million. What? How, did they pay that much on The View? I need to be on The View. Rosie. That's right. Rosie, I need to be on The View. You got $150 million. I know they didn't give her all that money for the Flintstones, because that was a terrible movie. Our next celebrity is the CNN anchor, and he's part of the Vanderbilt Fortune, and he has a baby too. All of these LGBT gentlemen are having babies now. It's going to show the world that we like children too, and we can raise children and do a lot to help, the world out. We want our own families and everything. Come on. This is Mr. CNN himself. That's right. Yeah, Rosie was messing with the orange man. That's right. This is Anderson Cooper, and Rosie was messing with the orange man. I don't know why she did him like that. This is Anderson Cooper, Mr. CNN himself. A real cutie. I wish he liked queens, because I'd be right over there helping him take care of that baby, if you know what I mean. But anyway. Our next two-spirit LGBT community member is, she's worth $400 million, and she's retiring next year, and we're going to miss her because she's just fabulous. She's a stand-up comedian. She does a lot for charity. Anybody know who this woman is? She's married. She's a beautiful wife. She's a stand-up comedian. Well, you'd have a baby with him? I'd have a baby with what's his name? Anderson Cooper too. I'd have a baby with him too if you wanted me. I don't think he likes queens though. I don't think I could just run over there, and I have to get him drunk and then coax him into it. Oh, Anderson. You're terrible, Russell. You're making me behave very badly. That's not ladylike. Anybody know who this woman is? This is not Justin Bieber. Oh, that's right. This is Ellen. I know. We're going to miss her. She does a lot. Listen. I know that when you have a show that's popular and you have to get up every morning and try to make this show fabulous, do all you can for charity and make people laugh and be responsible for people's paychecks and livelihoods, I might be doing it, but I don't know how she did it for so long, and she didn't need the money, but I think she really liked her show, but somebody upset her, so that's why she's leaving. Our next celebrity is a fashion mogul. He's worth $600 million, and he takes 5 showers a day. I don't know why he takes those 5 showers a day. Anybody know who this gentleman is? He dresses all of the hot men of Hollywood and some women. Anybody know who this gentleman is? He takes 5 showers a day. He's real cute. And he's part of the LGBTQ spirit pronoun community. Everybody know who this gentleman is? That's right, this is Tom Ford. Ooh, 5 showers a day. What does that mean? What does that mean, Russell? What does that mean? What does that mean that Tom Ford takes 5 showers a day? We like them. Our next celebrity, Candle in the Wind. And I'm Still Standing. He just did his farewell tour. He's known around the world for helping people with HIV and AIDS for decades. And he's fabulous. And he's one of the best writers of music in the world. He's written songs for almost everybody. The booty always clean. Oh my God, you guys are terrible. Y'all have to excuse me. I'm just now getting back into my comedy routine, and I'm so used to being so clean all the time with my material, and now they're telling me I can be a little bit dirty, and you guys are helping me out. That's right. This is Elton John, Mr. I'm Still Standing himself. He just did his final. He's doing his final tours, farewell tours around the world. You know they always say that. Cher said the same thing until she realized that she was in her mansion by herself. And nothing was happening. The phone wasn't ringing, nobody was coming over, nothing was going on. Cher went back to work real quick. She didn't need to, but she went back to work. Listen, you can have all the money in the world, but when you live in these big mansions and these big houses and the agents stop calling you and you're not doing any gigs and not singing any songs and doing any records and you're in these mansions alone, even the maid goes home and leaves you in the house by yourself. You got to do something. Our next celebrity is fabulous from the 1970s and 80s. She had such songs as If Loving You Is Wrong. She was the first woman of rap. The first woman of rap. Does anybody know who this woman is? They say she had a potty mouth, but she was in Las Vegas many times. She was the queen of Las Vegas at one time for X-rated material. Anybody know who this woman is? If you know Chili Pepper from Chicago, from the Baton Show Lounge, she does a lot of this woman's music. This woman is an icon, and she's still alive today. That's right, this is Millie Jackson. This woman is fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. She's got a potty mouth, a lot like I used to have until they didn't want to book me if I kept cursing. So I had to... Because a girl's got to work. When you live alone, you have to work, Solandra. Okay. Our next superstar is helping the young kids today just express themselves. She's got the hottest reality show on Amazon. I think it's Amazon Prime or Disney Prime or Disney Plus. One of them, Crave TV. She has the hottest reality show for all the young kids. She's got everybody in drag now, all over TikTok. Even the straight men are in drag because of this woman. Anybody know who this woman is? She's got people all over the world just expressing themselves. And that's right, Mama Ru. This is Mama Ru. She's got people all over the world expressing themselves, even people with beards. RuPaul. She's got people all over the world just expressing themselves, and we love her for that. She's doing it. Our next celebrity is from the 1980s. She had a song called I'm Looking for a New Love, Baby. Anybody remember this beautiful 1980s singer? Anybody know who this woman is? Anybody know who this woman is? Oh, she's on Paramount. Oh, okay. She's on Paramount. What happened to Crave? Oh, I wonder. I'm not asking no questions. At least she's still employed and she still got the show going, so that's a good thing. Anybody know who this woman is? I'm looking for a new love, baby. That's right. This is Jodie Watley. Miss Jodie Watley. We love Miss Jodie Watley. She's beautiful. I don't know why she's not working. I wonder what she's doing. I ain't seen her in a long time. Our next superstar just came out on the BET Awards. Came right out and told the world that she had a partner and she is happy to be part of the LGBT two-spirit pronoun community. She was the first plus-size black cover girl. Anybody remember this woman? Anybody know who this woman is? From a different world. She started a career with a different world. That's right. This is Queen Latifah, the diva. We love us some Queen Latifah. Took her a long time to just come right out and say what she needed to say, but at least she finally came out in support of her community and just letting the people know that this is who I am and I make movies, and that's it. My sexuality has nothing to do with me making movies and making beauty products sell. I'm the queen. I'm Queen Latifah. I'm a diva. We love us some Queen Latifah, honey, because she can rap. She can do it all. Our next celebrity sang the Star Spangled Banner like nobody could. We miss her. And she had a controversial husband from New Edition. And she sang such songs as I Will Always Love You, The Greatest Love of All. Anybody know who this woman is? They say she was part of the LGBT. That's right, Chris. This is Whitney Houston. They say she was part of the LGBT two-spirit pronoun community, but she said she wasn't. She said she was not. She said she wasn't. But either way, we love her and we still dancing to her songs. May she rest in peace. You did great while you were here. We wish she could have sorted it all out and still been here with us because she has one of the greatest voices of all time. And I have probably every song she ever did, and I miss her. I do. I miss her. Regardless of the controversy and regardless of what all she went through, she sang songs like nobody else. And she had us dancing our asses off. Our next celebrity is androgynous from Jamaica. She had such songs as My Jamaican Guy and La Vie en Rose. La Vie en Rose. I saw her at the Cobra in 1984. And she was up there swinging around with a band-aids all over her face and everything. Anybody know who this woman is? Anybody know who this woman is? She was in the James Bond film License to Kill. License to Kill. Oh, you're sober now? That's good, Justin. That's good. Listen, Justin, I drink very little, but I've never done drugs in my life, and I've never smoked cigarettes in my life, and I've never smoked weed in my life. I don't do that kind of stuff. But there's nothing wrong with if that's the kind of stuff you need. But I think everything can be done in moderation and discipline. I do drink, but I don't get drunk and fall down and all that kind of stuff. I don't do that. That's right. This is Grace Jones. My Jamaican Guy and La Vie en Rose. We love Grace Jones because she's androgynous and fabulous. And guess what? I see all this stuff on TikTok about dark-skinned women, but look at Grace Jones. Look at that. Look at that. Fabulous. Fabulous. Dark-skinned and fabulous. We love that. We ain't got no problem with Grace Jones being dark-skinned. Our next celebrity is controversial. I guess when his NBA career was over, he took up a career in drag. Apparently, he got out of a wedding dress in North Korea. He wore a wedding dress over there to marry the emperor of North Korea. Anybody know who this NBA 6'8" superstar is? And he's now doing drag for a living. I heard he was doing drag in Los Angeles in one of the bars there. Apparently, all the money that he made when he was on the NBA teams, the NBA teams, he took up a career in drag. That's right. This is Dennis Rodman. Come on now. Who did this to Dennis? Who did this to Dennis? Who put Dennis? Come on. Who did this? Who put Dennis in drag? Dennis got out of a cab in North Korea in a wedding dress to marry the emperor of Korea. Come on now. Now we all know in Korea, nothing grows in the shade, if you know what I mean. I'm not saying anything, I'm just saying. Anyway, I don't know what... I can't stop laughing because I can't get over the fact that he got out of a cab in North Korea in a wedding dress. I don't know what he's thinking. Our next celebrity is from the late 70s, early 80s. He was the dancing guru. He used to make us dance, and he used to have us exercising up a storm. Up a storm. He is now a part-time she. I hear he's cross-dressing in Los Angeles. That's what I heard. I heard this. Does anybody know who this gentleman is? Anybody know who this gentleman is? I hear that he is now turning into a she or cross-dressing. That's what I heard. Anybody know who this gentleman is? This dancing guru. He used to have us dancing up a storm to lose weight. Anybody know who that gentleman is? Anybody know? This is Richard Simmons. Richard Simmons. That's right, Russell. Richard Simmons. He is now cross-dressing all across Los Angeles. That's what I heard. He's cross-dressing up and down West Hollywood. Oh, Lord. Everybody's in drag these days. Even when I'm on TikTok, I see everybody in drag. Our next superstar he is a fashion mogul. He's worth $600 million. $600 million. And he has one of the biggest fashion empires in the world. Does anybody know who this Two-Spirit LGBT community member is? He makes clothes for everyone. He really makes a lot of high-end brands. Anybody know who this is? Anybody know who this is? He has stores all over the world. He dresses all of the stars. This is Mr. Michael Kors. Mr. Michael Kors. He's worth $600 million. Ooh, I wish he liked queens, because he has a fashion empire and I love to dress, and he's got money. He'd be a happy man. As long as I can shop, he'd be very happy. Our next celebrity is part of the Jackson clan. Anybody know who this woman is? She's part of the Jackson clan. She has such songs out as Control, Miss You Much. Oh, you have Michael Kors purses. Oh, yeah, he has good stuff. This guy has very good stuff. She's part of the Jackson clan. Anybody know who this woman is? That's right, this is Janet Jackson. If you're nasty. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. We love us some Janet Jackson. She can dance. She looks beautiful. She just had a little baby. She doing good. We love Janet. The Velvet Rope. Our next celebrity is the richest celebrity one of the richest celebrities in fashion. And he is worth $800 million, and he dresses all of the superstars for the red carpet. Apparently, he's not all the way part of the LGBT two-spirit pronoun community. Every now and then, he likes to jump over the fence, if you know what I mean. Anybody know who this gentleman is? Anybody know who this gentleman is? He has a fashion empire worth billions, but he's worth $800 million. Actresses and superstars can't wait to wear his stuff. Anybody know who this fashion king is? He's the richest designer besides Ralph Lauren. This is Giorgio Armani. Giorgio Armani. Nope, Giorgio Armani, not Bob Mackie. Giorgio Armani is one of the richest designers besides Ralph Lauren. Our next celebrity was in every movie he ever made. Famous movie called The Birds with Tippi Hedren. Anybody know who this gentleman is? He was in all of his movies. Anybody know who this gentleman is? He was in a movie called The Birds. He was the director in a lot of different movies. And every movie he was in, he appeared in every one of his movies. If you ever watch The Birds, at the beginning, when the woman's going into the store, you see him walking past the store with his dog. Anybody know who this gentleman is? From The Birds. This is the director of The Birds. That's right, Alfred Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock. That's right, Essence. This is Alfred Hitchcock. from The Birds. We love us some Alfred Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock. Our next celebrity made you believe. She was the second richest celebrity coming out of Las Vegas. She did one term, then another turn. Then she said it was her final tour. Then she came back and did another tour. Now she's going back to do another tour. Anybody know who this woman is? She wants you to believe. She wants you to believe. Gypsy, Tramps, and Thieves. She had a husband named Sonny. Her daughter is now identifies as a male. Anybody know who this woman is? She wears bugle beads and feathers. That's right, Solana. This is Cher, Miss Gypsy, Tramps and Thieves herself. We love us some Cher because she makes you believe. She's fabulous for the LGBT community. She's done a lot, and we thank her. Our next celebrity is a DJ, and she's part of the Hilton hotel chain empire. And she was on a reality show with Lionel Richie's daughter, Nicole. Does anybody know who this DJ is? She was also in a movie called House of Wax. Apparently she has a porno floating around somewhere. I haven't seen it yet. Have you guys seen this woman's porno? She was in the House of Wax. And apparently she's a DJ. And she's part of the Hilton fortune. That's right. This is Paris Hilton. Apparently she has a porno floating around somewhere. I haven't seen it yet. If y'all seen it, give me the tea. So the next time I do a show, I'll have a little bit more to say about Paris Hilton in a clean and subtle way. I can't imagine Paris Hilton naked in a porn movie. I can see it all now. I probably couldn't stop laughing. But anyway, our next celebrity was the original from Charlie's Angels. She made that red swimsuit look beautiful, and she was very beautiful. She's the original cast members of Charlie's Angels with Jacqueline Smith and that other woman. I can't remember the other woman's name. I know she was in there. She's the original Charlie's Angels. Anybody know who this beautiful woman is? She made that red swimsuit famous. Before Pamela Anderson and Bo Derek, she made that swimsuit famous. Anybody know who that? That's right. That's right, Solana. This is Farrah Fawcett Majors. Farrah Fawcett Majors. We love her. She was beautiful. Tragic ending, but you know what? She did good work while she was here, and she was beautiful. You can't ask for no more than that. Our next celebrity has a daytime talk show. She's doing very well. She was in the second part of Charlie's Angels with Bernie Mac, and I forgot that the Lucy Liu, and I forgot the other woman's name, the blonde woman. But she's from a movie called Firestarter when she was a child. She was a child star. She had a movie called Firestarter. E.T. She was in E.T. as well. Anybody know who this woman is? She has a daytime talk show. We love her. We love her. I don't know about that daytime talk show stuff though. I like her better in movies. Anybody know who this woman is from Firestarter? E.T. and Charlie's Angels. She was in Charlie's Angels with Bernie Mac and Lucy Liu, and I forgot Carmen. What's the woman's name? The blonde woman? Can't remember her name. I remember it in a minute, I think. This is Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore. Yeah, she looks so different, eh? That was Drew Barrymore. Thank you guys so much tonight, Salandra, Essence, Russell, V, all of you guys. Thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. I just thought I'd come on and finish off tonight because it was so great on TikTok tonight. So I thought I'd come and just give you guys a little taste. So have a great night, everybody, and y'all have a good weekend. I'll be talking to you, Essence. Okay? So just message me and then we'll get to chit-chatting. All right. Thank you guys so much and good night, everybody. And until tomorrow night, I will be on TikTok again around 12 o'clock, between 12 and 1. So check that out. See what you think. Good night, everybody. Until next time, my friends. Good night.